एक जगह तो मारेगा ये लड़का.
This could be
an extraordinary crick.
4 for 18, 2 for 29, none for 13. Rashid Khan with the ball has been at his majestic best.
Absolutely. Rashid Khan is a game changer. This is the Bangladesh T20I series results.
এভাবে ফুল এইচডিতে প্রত্যেকটি লাইভ খেলা দেখতে চাইলে অবশ্যই আমাদের এই পেজটি ফলো করে দিন এবং শেয়ার করে দিন আপনার সকল বন্ধুদের
সাথে. What a story for
সাথে.
Bangladesh this year in T20I cricket. They had a good Asia Cup. They were within touching distance of the final, and it all started with a 2-1 series defeat to the UAE. UAE continued to impress and improve, one of the leading associates in this format. They then lost 3-0 to Pakistan, but since then, series wins over Sri Lanka, Pakistan, the Netherlands, and now Afghanistan. And the icing on the cake would be if they can ice this chase and make it a 3-0 series. Bangladesh, as Nurul Hassan has been the not-out batter in the 2 winning chases. Bashir Ahmed returns on his debut.
Interestingly, against UAE on a series decider, they chased more than 200 against Bangladesh to win the series. You look at the records, it is UAE, one of the teams that has chased down more than 200.
So much of that is thanks to Mohammad Wazeem and his excellence at the top of the order. Asif Khan too. Lala, they call him here in the UAE. Funny old series for the batters. No Afghan batters made a 50, and just the 2 half centuries for Bangladesh. Saif will be looking to make it a third. Oh, what a magnificent effort. Tumbling through the air, belying his age as always, Mohammad Nabi.
Well, Mohammad Nabi tells you age is just a number. You gotta see the effort. Mohammad Nabi giving his 100%. That was hit hard, hit well, and would have been a spectacular catch had Mohammad Nabi held on to that. That would have been a match-winning catch. Just didn't stick into his hand.
Tell you something, it's a really good effort, isn't it? Because it's been hit so hard. He's such a clean ball striker, Saif Hassan. Sad thing for Mohammad Nabi, it never went into the palm of his hand. It's come off sort of the bottom part, the crest of his thumb there. That will be incredibly sore. Big bruise there this evening. But it could have been a game-changing moment.
What an over this has been.
Look at how hard he's hit this. It's right out of the screws. Gets his feet set well and does almost everything right, but just slightly overdives it. So he's gone a bit too far, and therefore it's hit the inside, the bottom part of his right hand, and was then never going to be able to be held.
He certainly practiced a lot of those catches in the slip cordon. So probably he knows that he had to put a dive into it. It's just didn't stick into his hand.
For Afghanistan, and it's another maximum. Who else would it belong to but Saif Hassan?
And he has to compensate for the last maiden over, isn't it? He didn't get hold of it, and that was not properly caught, but then again that has gone all the way 56 meter, just enough to clear the ropes and go for a maximum. It was a good over. That 6 turns it into an average one.
Oh, what a way to go to 50. Saif Hassan has hit 6 sixes in this innings. Once again, it's raining sixes around Sharjah, and it's going to be a 4th T20I 50 for Saif Hassan that might lead Bangladesh.
যাই বলেন না কেন, সাইফ হাসানের ছক্কাগুলো কিন্তু অসাধারণ। সে কি বাংলাদেশের নতুন ছক্কার মেশিন হতে চলেছে? অসাধারণ সাইফ হাসান, ধন্যবাদ। যারা যারা এখনও পেজটি ফলো করেন নাই পেজটি ফলো করে দিবেন সব ধরনের খেলাগুলো লাইভ ফুল এইচডি দেখার জন্য, এবং পেজ ফলো করে বেল বাটন ক্লিক করে রাখবেন সব লাইভ আপনার চোখের সামনে যাওয়ার জন্য, এবং সকলে শেয়ার করে দিবেন
and sending it farther and farther for the maximums.
I'm going to have to have a word with our Hawkeye boys. How's that one bigger over there than the one that went to the road on the other side? Either way is immaterial because both went more than 90 metres. Both went over the rope. 6 sixes. Moments after being dropped on what was such a difficult chance for Mohamed Nabi. Surely guiding the Tigers home to a 3-0 sweep. Tries to go again, doesn't get it. The bounce is just shy. Darwish Rasuli, who remember dropped that sitter earlier in the game. Just 18 more to win. 126 for 4.
এভাবেই ফুল এইচডিতে প্রত্যেকটি লাইভ খেলা দেখতে চাইলে অবশ্যই আমাদের এই পেজটি ফলো করে দিন এবং শেয়ার করে দিন আপনার সকল বন্ধুদের সাথে।
বাংলাদেশের প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনারা যারা নিজে ডিপোজিট নিজে উইথড্র সাইট খুঁজছেন, স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া নাম্বার অথবা কমেন্ট বক্সে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, যোগাযোগ করুন। নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করুন, নিজে ডিপোজিট করুন, নিজে উইথড্র করুন। 1 থেকে 2 মিনিটের মধ্যে ডিপোজিট উইথড্র সার্ভিস পাবেন।
Bangladesh choosing moments to strike, and they've been striking it beautifully. 55 for Shaifuddin. Slower bouncer.
Well, he's been a real find for Bangladesh. Temperamentally strong, and read the game superbly when he played a maiden to rush it. Some meaty blows. That really was a cracking 6. Tremendous counter-attack from Saf. 55 of 33. Afghanistan still a strike or two away from making it interesting. Who knows? If they can get rid of Saf, it could end up to be an extremely tight finish.
Brilliant delivery. Saif also taking 3 wickets for 15, so prime contender for man of the match. This has been an outstanding series for him. As with bowled well in the previous game, taking wickets in the death overs. He's got the ability to turn things around for Afghanistan.
Two form players for Bangladesh out there. Two aggressors.
Slower bouncers, so slower deliveries into the pitch. That's been the rest. For success for Shaif as well. That's what Azmat is trying to do. Only 16 to win. Make it 3-0 for Bangladesh.
A complete innings. I'm talking about Saf from so many ways. Reading the situation, playing those big shots, assessing the situation, and probably it'd still be out there till Bangladesh get over the line, and that's going to give him a lot of confidence and boost. You know, there's a special kind of feeling when you see your team over the line. First T20I and the second wasn't so much to write home about, but this really has been one cracking innings.
Excellent delivery, just bringing the ball back into the right-hander. The search continues for Afghanistan and Umarzai to strike here. Hasn't lived up to the expectation, Umarzai, with the bat in this series, but he bowled well.
A very fine cricketer. Strong temperament, strong nerves also. And he bats in the middle phase of the play this time, the window. Lower ball that came back, the off cutter almost hitting the stumps. Just a single from the over, and it's 1-9 for 4.
এইভাবে ফুল এইচডিতে প্রত্যেকটি লাইভ খেলা দেখতে চাইলে অবশ্যই আমাদের এই পেজটি ফলো করে দিন এবং শেয়ার করে দিন আপনার সকল বন্ধুদের সাথে।
বাংলাদেশের প্রবাসী ভাইদের জানাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আপনারা যারা নিজে ডিপোজিট নিজে উইথড্র সাইট খুঁজছেন, স্ক্রিনে দেওয়া নাম্বার অথবা কমেন্ট বক্সে নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে, যোগাযোগ করুন। নিজে অ্যাকাউন্ট তৈরি করুন, নিজে ডিপোজিট করুন, নিজে উইথড্র করুন। 1 থেকে 2 মিনিটের মধ্যে ডিপোজিট উইথড্র সার্ভিস পাবেন।
Afghanistan put into bat, scoring moderate 143 for 9. Rasuli getting 32, 28 for Siddiq. Great country. Tropic mountains, especially in the month of April. Always great going to Afghanistan and exploring mountains as well as watching cricket as well. Won't be surprised, they must be still playing on top of the mountains as well. It's a mountainous hit. Fieldsman coming around. We'll see it sail over him for 6.
Very strong hit. Strong base he possesses, and then he's got this great ability to play fearlessly. Backing his 6-hitting ability, fetching it from off to long on for a gigantic 6.
Total commitment into the execution of the stroke. Short lifting delivery.
There's a sea change in Bangladesh's approach in T20I as we saw it unravel in no uncertain terms. Their ability to play spin superbly, and this is a world-class spinning attack of Afghanistan. And they've not allowed them to settle. Then they found Saf. He's got tremendous temperament and talent. And a catch almost. But he'll keep on challenging you as a batsman. Doesn't seem to show a lot of emotions there. Once again, camping on the back foot, looking to establish himself to hit a 6 over mid-wicket. Miscued this one, a rare miscue. Just his ability to play such innings against top quality bowling attack makes him such a hit.
Turn away in the onside. Just a single. Bangladesh coming into this event thinking about addressing the issues when it comes to finishing the innings. They were put into difficult situations, but they recovered well to win a couple of close matches, particularly the second match.
I think the difference was their the positive intent and their superb display against spin. I think that won them the contest.
Afghanistan coming into this series with the prospect of making some changes, experimenting things around.
Yeah, you want to experiment in such series, so I can understand the value of inducting new players in the lineup. That always helps because you want a good spread of young players in the dugout, on the bench, moving forward. And since The call is on World Cup.
Superb shot, slow delivery, and he's picked it really well and smacked it over the boundary for 6.
I mean, the slow one picked off. And once again, it's a strong strike. 144 for the loss of 4.
50th 6 of the tournament to claim victory for Bangladesh as they win by 6 wickets. Winning the series by 3 matches.
অসাধারণ খেলেছে টাইগাররা, তার চেয়ে অসাধারণ খেলেছে আমাদের এই সাইফ হাসান। এই সাইফ হাসান আমাদের গর্বের বিষয় হতে যাচ্ছে, কারণ তার হাতে রয়েছে অসাধারণ স্ট্রোক, অসাধারণ ছক্কা মারতে সে পারদর্শী। তার ছক্কাগুলো মন জুড়িয়ে যায়, যেন মনে হয় স্ট্রেট 6, কোনো ভয় নেই, ডর নেই। তো যাই হোক, অসাধারণ খেলা। বাংলাদেশ বাংলা ওয়াশ করলো আফগানিস্তানকে, তাদের কথিত এশিয়ার দ্বিতীয় সেরা দল তারা, কিন্তু বাংলাদেশ তাদেরকে বাংলা ওয়াশ করলো। এবং আরব আমিরাত কিন্তু তাদেরই ঘরের মাঠ বলা চলে, কারণ আফগানিস্তান একটা যুদ্ধপ্রবণ দেশ এবং তাদের কোনো ক্রিকেট স্টেডিয়াম তেমন ভালো মানের নেই, বা সেখানে কোনো ক্রিকেটার খেলতে যেতে চায় না নিরাপত্তাজনিত কারণে। যাই হোক, আমাদের সাপোর্ট করবেন, ফলো করে সাথে থাকবেন। আমাদের পেজটি এখনো যারা ফলো করেন নাই, দ্রুত পেজটি ফলো করে দিন। বাংলাদেশ বনাম আফগানিস্তানের ওডিআই সিরিজও কিন্তু রয়েছে। বাংলাদেশ বনাম ওডিআই সিরিজগুলো দেখতে চাইলে অবশ্যই পেজটি ফলো করে দিবেন, আমাদের সাপোর্ট করবেন সব ধরনের খেলাগুলো ফুল এইচডিতে দেখার জন্য। পেজটি যারা এখনো ফলো করেন নাই, লাইভ ভিডিওটা